Hey you guys, what's going on? It's your girl Queen Motivation coming through this morning. Hitting you guys with a pop-up message, hoping that you guys are up, feeling alive, feeling ready, feeling motivated, feeling accomplished. Like, whatever you're feeling, just remember, today is a new day. So I'm glad that we got this time to spend some time together this morning. But before I go ahead and give you some pop-ups, what I need you to do is 2 thumbs up this video, comment down below, let me know what you think. Also, share. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. I just want to start this morning off just telling you guys that I'm proud of you guys for every step that you're taking, every journey that you're making. I'm so proud of you guys for not allowing your past to hold you back. I know sometimes we get confused, we get worried, we get stressed out. Those are human emotions that we are supposed to feel. I hope you are allowing yourself to feel your emotions, because some of us don't. We keep piling our emotions, and just putting our emotions behind us and not really dealing with our emotions. So what ends up happening is we either break down, have a mental break, or we snap and go mad. So that's why it's very important for you guys to really embrace each and every emotion that you are feeling. I don't care what it is, because whatever that emotion is, it's not going to last forever. Some of us are walking around angry because we have not yet dealt with our emotions. We just letting things just continue to pile up. So definitely feel your emotions. Definitely understand your emotions. Definitely get your mind right. Like, everything that's happening in your life right now is supposed to happen. I want to tell you guys that where you are going, there's going to be a group of people that cannot go with you. I understand that was your best friend from high school. I understand that was your fiance. I understand that was your girlfriend. I understand that was your boyfriend. I understand that y'all family members, that was your cousin, your sister, whatever the case may have you. Everyone is not going to be able to go where you are going, especially when you are definitely getting on a path where you're going up. There are going to be some people that want to stay below you. There are going to be some people that want you to stay on their level. There's going to be people that want to bring you down, but you have to continue to push no matter what the circumstances are. Don't worry about losing those people, because some of us are afraid that we're not going to find anybody like them. The whole point is for us to be separated so we can elevate and find someone better than them. That's the whole purpose of elevation. So I just want to tell you guys that it's so important that you feel your emotions. Do not, I repeat, do not keep bagging your emotions up. When there's a topic that you need to get off your chest with your significant other, get it off. Don't hold on to it. Don't try to figure out how you're going to say it, because when it's fresh on your heart, you have to say it, but say it with respect. It's never what you say, it's always how you say it. So if you're going through something right now because you're so used to holding your emotions in, let those emotions out. If you need to cry, go ahead and cry. If you need to scream, go ahead and scream. Whatever emotion that you are feeling, I want you to feel that emotion, because at the end of the day, a lot of us don't know how or where to put our emotions at. We're confused. We're trying to figure out who we are. Some of us are still lost. We don't even know who we are. So with that being said, the best thing for you to do today is feel each and every emotion that you're feeling. Understand that everybody is not going where you are going. Those are the 2 things I want you to understand. The reason why I say it's pop up, because it's time for you guys to pop up out of your shell. It's time for you guys to pop up into your new living. It's time for you guys to pop up out of your old ways. Like, everything that had you down, that had you confused, that had you scared, weary, whatever the case may have you, it's time to pop up out of that. Pop up out of those emotions that's keeping you bound, that's keeping you stressed, that's keeping you crying, that's keeping you lost, that's making you feel like you're a failure, or you're defeated. You're not defeated, you're not a failure. Everything that you're going through, those are temporary moments. Temporary. Don't worry about what you're going through right now. It may look a little blurry, maybe everything is not seeing clear right now, your vision is off, whatever the case may have you. Understand that that's not permanent. This is something that I want you guys to understand, that whatever you are going through in this season right now, it's because it's time for you to elevate. You've been down too long, you've been broken too long, you've been hurt too long, you've been accepting people for who they are too long, you've been dealing with people for mistreating you and lying and hurting you, you've been doing so many things that is against the character that you are walking into. You are a queen and you are a king, and it's time for you to feel and embrace your royalty and stop holding on to the past. The past never gets you anywhere. And you definitely can't get nowhere being afraid. You definitely not getting nowhere being afraid. Me, afraid? Can't really say I'm afraid to try different things, but I do have my own fears that I deal with. But one thing I'm not going to be afraid of is to move on. Like, when I used to feel compacted, like everything was too much for me, I was overwhelmed and I couldn't figure life out and everything was all haywire. The best thing I did was pack up me and my children, and we moved across state. And every time I got compacted and my life felt like it was too much, I would move again. But then I remember somebody, well, a lot of people telling me that the more you move, the more you're going to miss out on what God is trying to do for you in your life. So this is the one time in my life that I've actually sat down and really dealt with myself, dealt with my emotions, held myself accountable, and understood myself. I'm learning to get to know myself. And when you get to know yourself, a lot of people are not going to understand the new person that you're becoming. They're not going to understand why you don't tolerate the things that you used to tolerate. They're not going to understand why you don't even care about half the things they do anymore. Because when you start walking into who you are destined to be, everything else is behind you. Everybody else is behind you. Life is going to treat you different. Life is going to treat you better. Like everything that you long for, you're going to get. You just have to get ready to let go and breathe, embrace those emotions, and understand that life is not going to always be fair. But if you sit there comfortable, you don't want to move, you feeling as if you okay where you are, then you're going to be stuck forever. You don't, that job, there's plenty of jobs out there. You're sitting around, you complaining, but you're not doing anything to transition yourself to something different. There's a lot of people who like to complain. They feel better when they complain instead of making moves. See, I was one of those people a long time ago. I would complain, but I wasn't making moves. So one day I sat down, I was like, you know what? You're going to complain about not making moves, then you might as well not complain. So I ended up learning to humble myself with my complaints. Yes, I still complain. I'm human. Again, feel your emotions. That's what you do. But I'm also learning that if I'm going to complain about it, I'm going to do something about it. Like if I'm going to sit here and just go into a whole complaint mode, oh, I don't like this job. I really don't like the way they do this. And everything about this job is stupid, but I stay at this job. Then I might as well be quiet about my job, right? So therefore, what I'm doing is if I'm going to complain about it, I'm going to do something about it. Like whatever it is, I don't care what it is. I'm starting to learn that I have to do something about it. The next thing is I want you guys to start putting yourself first. Stop allowing people to come into your life and make you put yourself last and you putting them first. Because when you put other people first, you end up losing yourself. And you lose yourself to a point where you start looking for yourself in other people. You start looking for yourself in other circumstances. Some of us are looking for ourselves in addiction. You're not going to find yourself in addiction. The only way you're going to find yourself is if you deal with yourself, hold yourself accountable for the things that you've done. We all have hurt somebody and somebody have hurt us. But that's not the focus. The focus is healing. The focus is popping up out of your old self, your old ways. Stop getting used to that. It's time to graduate from your levels. I don't know what levels you're on, but it's time to graduate. It's time for you to move. It's time for you to shift. So if you're not ready to shift, don't watch this video. If you're ready to shift, go ahead and watch this video. If you're ready to shift, go ahead and share this video to the next person that want to shift. We're in a movement. The movement is shifting. We're shifting to our next level. We're shifting to our greatest potential. We are shifting to the person that we're supposed to be. Right now, we may feel like a peasant. We're doing peasant things. We're living like a peasant. We're doing things that's allowing us to stay stuck. But we're shifting out of that. We are coming out of that. We are graduating to our new level. We are graduating to who we are. You are a king and you are a queen, and it's time for you to walk into your royalty. Stop allowing people to come into your space and suffocate you. This is your space. Breathe how you need to breathe. Because every time you turn around, you don't understand what you're doing when you continue to let people jump over you, take advantage of you. You're losing bits and pieces of yourself. That's why a lot of you guys are so broken, because you've gave yourself to everybody else. Everybody has a piece of you, and you're trying to get other things to patch those pieces up. But I'm telling you right now, at the end of the day, that's my beautiful daughter. At the end of the day, I want you guys to understand that shifting is taking place whether you're ready or not. Some of you guys not ready, but guess what? Get ready, because it's about to happen. It's about to go down. So I just want you guys to understand what I mean by shifting. I want you guys to understand what I mean by popping up. I want you guys to understand what I mean about embracing, because it's very important. And I just really wanted to just start the day off with that message and just let you guys know that I really love you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for sharing my videos. For those of you who subscribe to my videos, thank you. For my new subscribers, thank you. Everything about life is shifting, okay? We are no longer the same person. We are not the past anymore. Maybe back in the past, maybe you was whatever, I don't know, but you're not that person anymore, okay? You are different. You are brand new. And you're walking in a new limelight. So stop feeling bad about what you did back then. Stop allowing back then to be your right now, because that's not your right now. Your right now is where you are right now and where you're going to take yourself in the next step, in the next levels in life. So, again, embrace those feelings. You understand me? Embrace. Feel it. You angry? Feel it. You want to cry? Feel it. Okay? Embrace. Because that's the only way you're going to heal, because you have to get all of that off you. So when you start getting all that off you, start getting all that out of you, then new stuff begins to come into your life. Your spirit is filled with different things. Okay? Your spirit is starting to be filled with the things that you gradually want. And a lot of what we want, to be honest, yes, we want money. Yes, we want a nice boyfriend, girlfriend, nice husband, wife. Yes, we want nice things. But the main thing that a lot of us are chasing is peace, okay? Peace. That's what we want. Because there's nothing like having a whole lot of money in that war. At war with yourself and at war with everybody else. You can't even enjoy the money because you're so at war. So the first way to get peace is getting peace within yourself. Stop being at war with yourself. It's time to change. It's time to let go. It's time to just be like, you know what? I did all that. I ain't got time to do that no more. Do something different. I don't care what you're used to. You don't have to be into a used to mindset. Just because you're used to it don't mean you have to continue to do it. See, some people are used to things, so they think they have to continue to do that. You do not have to continue to do what you are used to. Okay? It's time to be free. It's time to elevate. This is your season to elevate. This is your season to get ready. Get ready for whatever it is. It's time to get ready. So shift, shift, shift. Embrace, embrace, embrace. Pop up, pop up, pop up. Whatever category you want to put it in, it's time for you to get moving. So I hope you're ready to get moving. I hope you're ready to share this video. I hope you're ready to 2 thumbs up this video. And I really hope you're ready to comment down below and let me know what you think. Again, I love you guys. Thank you for being a part of Queen Motivation's world. Thank you for understanding that everybody has time where they take time. But when it's your time, it's your time. Can't nobody take away your time. And now I'm telling you guys that it is our time. So get ready for greatness, because it's on its way. Love you guys. Stay up, stay blessed, and be easy.